Are you stressed out at the thought of going to work tomorrow? You know, some people really, really get stressed out when they think about going to work. I mean, work is that threatening, that, intimidating, that stressful. Your heart pounds. It's Sunday evening. You can't believe it. You can't believe tomorrow is Monday and you have to go into work. You have to meet those people. You have to see your co-workers. You have to see your boss. You have to deal with your workload. You can't stand your job. You hate the job. You hate how you behave, how you feel. You have that, headache that comes on just at the thought of going into work. You feel nauseous. You feel sick. You're thinking about calling out, those gimmicks that we play sometimes when you want to avoid something that you don't like your whole energy shifts just at the thought of going into work. The stress. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Are you one of those people who feel stressed at the thought of going into work? What do you do to take care of yourself so that you are whole, so that you're in balance mentally, emotionally, and physically, so that you're not feeling sick, so that your life is not wasting away at the thought of going out to earn some money? Gosh, this is just horrible. Can you imagine the feeling that you get when you're going out there to get money? Just leaves you nauseous. Like, this should really not be how things should happen. You should be waking up in the morning with a spring in your step, ready to rock and roll, ready to bring in the money, the moolah, excited about life, passionate about everything, feeling invigorated. But why is it that you wake up in the morning feeling horrible? Like you have nightmares just thinking about going into work. I mean, it's truly a sad situation. And I know many people, including myself, you know, sometimes, I mean, people feel that way. So I really can't blame anyone. But the thing is, if you're one of those people who have stressful jobs, whether it's my favorite past word, dead end job, if you're working in a dead end job, if you're overqualified for your job, if you have a hostile boss or working in a hostile environment with hostile people, if you don't like your job, if you feel you can't cope because of the workload, there's too much work for little pay, if you have no motivation to work at that job, if you're just there for the money, whatever reason, if you maybe took on a position that you're way overqualified for and you're now coming down under the stress, and obviously if you can't quit, those are really valid reasons for working in a stressful environment. Nobody's understanding, nobody hears you, nobody cares what you have to say, but at the end of the day, they need you to be productive and to deliver results, and you're feeling like the stress is too much and everyone's coming on you, everyone is making demands of you, and at the end of the day you have to deliver, or trouble, trouble, trouble. So what do you do if you find yourself in these kinds of situation? My recommendation would be for you, really, if you are caught up in this situation and there's no way around it, my recommendation or would be for you to take some time aside to nurture yourself. If you don't nurture yourself, if you don't give yourself the energy and the vitamins, the social vitamins, the love vitamins, the healing vitamins, it's not possible for you to run on negative energy when you go into a stressful environment. So you fill yourself with love, then you'll have love to give yourself when you go into that stressful situation. But most people carry work home. They are so stressed at work, they come home, they just don't relax. They're constantly tense. They don't take time aside to take care of themselves and to nurture themselves. Where on earth do you think you're going to get the energy and the strength to survive in a stressful environment when you cannot even take time for yourself to love yourself? Take time to relax. Take time to just let everything go. Meditate. Chill out, commune with the universe. Take a nature walk. Take a nice sea salt soak in your bathtub. Listen to something meditative, something calming. Take care of yourself in whichever way you know how. Exercise, walk around, move out. I mean, Shake out that energy, relax. Do something that excites you, that nourishes your spirit, that fills you with hope and with inspiration, that lifts you up so that you have the strength and the energy to face the day at work, to face the weeks at work, to face your bosses and your co-workers. But that's another conversation. How do you become confident enough to stand up for yourself in the workplace? That's another conversation for another video. But for now, take time to love yourself, to nurture yourself, to take care of yourself, to go deep within and to be still and silent. Usually, you'll find the answer, the strength, and the conviction to carry on and to know what the next step is if you're working in a stressful environment. Listen to your intuition, listen to your body, listen to your spirit. The answers are there, but love yourself first because no one else will.